yourself.
My name is Erik Bråten, and I'm the head coach for this World Cup season and Olympic trip.
Okay, and you're at Sovereign Lake SilverStar right now. How is that going?
It's been beautiful so far, and it's been great conditions, relatively fast, but at the same time easy to ski technically well. Great weather, lots of snow, so yeah, it's been basically the perfect setup for us so far.
Okay, and your workout this morning. What did you do, and what was the goal?
We had 4 times a full-on prologue imitation. Made a course that is quite similar to the one we meet in Beijing, both lengthwise and a little bit on the profile. Normally we maybe would have done 2 prologues and 2 heats, but with the COVID situation we're trying to keep a bit more distance, so we went even more thoroughly in and worked on the prologue, and I think we got a great session.
Okay, and a little bit of uncertainty this year going into the Olympics with travel, some pandemic thing.
For sure.
How is that on the athletes, all the first Olympics plus?
It's for sure a factor, and I think it's a stress that it's important to kind of realize that it's there versus kind of pretending it's not. But at the same time, I think we have done a great job in IOC and the COC and ourselves kind of done a great job on trying to make as great as protocols as we can. At the same time, talking about it and kind of making sure that everyone's comfortable with the setups we do, like for example these kind of sessions and where we're staying and how we're kind of splitting up the group into. So I'm confident that we are making the best of it and that we are well prepared for what's meeting us under these very special circumstances.
Okay, so what have you changed with food and accommodation for this camp?
Basically splitting up everyone, so everyone's living by themselves, one on one. We still have we have ordered some food, so like breakfast and small meals as something they have ordered from the stores, never actually been in the stores, just pickups. And the 2 big meals of the day, a lunch and a dinner, is made by a chef we have with us, and she's also staying in her own accommodation, isolated from the rest of the world. So basically everything is completely, we have individual bubbles for every single person. In addition to that, we're also not actually with anyone outside of yourself, basically. So as safe as we can be, in my opinion.
Okay, and how important is it to be at a particular elevation in advance?
Very. There's different strategies to how to use altitude. Some might use it to get in form for lowland, for example, and stuff like that. But on this, and there's different philosophies on, like, yeah, you get this, but you kind of lose that, a little bit of speed, for example. However, when it comes to just acclimatization towards when the performance is in altitude, is almost undisputed, and is basically that preparation in altitude for an altitude performance is necessary. And especially day after day after day, you might have someone having just a great day if you didn't do this in the Olympics, but that's a gamble. But having several races that's going to be great is almost impossible without these kind of preparations. So it's extremely key in our preparations towards these games.
Okay, great, thank you.
Thank you.